7, let's go ahead and just put our name at the top. So no. Cordelia, why are you sitting there? We are not doing partner work. We haven't done partner work in a minute. We were watching a video and you guys were talking during it. Okay, so we are going to be choosing a topic for our persuasive essay, okay? So successful topics are when we have strong feelings about our topic, so it is something we genuinely care about. We have prior knowledge on our topic, so we're not going to choose something brand new we don't know about. We have to know at least a little bit about it, or at least something around it. And you can easily find support for your arguments. So remember, we have 3 reasons in our thesis statement, and then in our essay, we're going to be diving deep into those 3 reasons. So we are going to take some time to brainstorm at least 6 different topics that we would be interested in writing a persuasive essay about. But I don't want to see any of your pencils moving right now. So let's go ahead and look at these examples. These examples are what makes a great persuasive essay, okay? So, should students wear uniforms to school? I can find research on that. It's something I have prior knowledge about because I know that I went to Center Grove and we didn't have to wear uniforms, and I can talk about the benefits and the costs of not wearing uniforms. Should students be paid for their grades? Should smartphones be allowed in class? How much homework? I'm just reading through the examples, guys, but we can talk more about them, okay? How much homework should be given daily? Should smoking be banned in public? Is eating healthy important? Is exercising important? Should students be given more reading time throughout the school day? Should students be given more recess or free time during the school day? Should students be able to attend college without having to pay tuition? That is something I would love to talk about. Should students take foreign language courses? So, I am just going to look at a couple of them and tell you how I personally would approach them. So, if I said, for example, remember, we're coming up with our own examples, but I'm just telling you if I did have these, how I would approach them. So, is exercising important? Okay, so let's say I want to say, yes, exercising is important. When I'm doing my research, I could look up reasons why exercise is important. So I'm sure I could find a ton of research on it because it's a really big topic. So for example, my 3 reasons after I do my research could be exercising is important because it improves your mood, it helps keep your body healthy, and it keeps your muscles strong. Okay, those were just ones off the top of my head, but once you actually research it, you'll be able to find reasons that you enjoy, that you want to write about. Okay, so if I said, should students be paid for their grades? If I chose this one, I would do research on, I would find research on this topic. So I could say something like students should be paid for their grades because it is a job to them, they work hard. Like, I would find reasons that I could support with arguments, okay? Because remember, I'm trying to convince someone, so I'm not just blurting out what I think. I'm going to do actual research on it, okay? So, I'm trying to think of some topics. Remember, you're not writing these down. These are just for me, unless you really like one that I write, and you're more than welcome to. So I'm going to say, should pets be allowed at school? Remember, you're thinking of your own 6 ideas, but I'm just showing you guys. Should pets be allowed at school? One that I would love to write about. Should we have a 4-day school week instead of 5 days? You're writing your own examples. I've said that multiple times. I'm just showing you what it's supposed to look like. So, you can choose yes or no for any topic you choose. It is your persuasive essay. and you're going to tell people yes or no whether you think. So it is 9:45, so we have about 15 minutes. I want you to brainstorm. Well, you have 8 right here. So you can write down my 2 and then come up with your own 6, or you can come up with your own 8. But we're going to be brainstorming topics that we can write a persuasive essay about. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's yes or no. It's your persuasive essay, and you should be choosing a topic that you feel like you'd be really good at convincing. So we're going to have time to start brainstorming topics, and you can totally get encouragement from your writing ideas chart that we did at the beginning of the year to help you guys develop topics. Okay, or you can just think of some, but this should be some good inspiration to get you started. So let's go ahead and work on that. Let's try to keep it at a volume 1. You can talk to your neighbor about your topics, but if we're above a volume 1, we're going to work quietly, okay?